When I signed on to the Skinny60 program, I was in a huge colitis flare. I've been battling with it for over 11 years, and then digestive problems even before that. I would be off and on all these programs. I've done some pretty drastic ones, but I knew something had to change. And I asked for an answer, and I didn't want to figure it out all by myself. And honestly, I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up for the Skinny60 program. I thought it was just going to be some menu plans and such. And even though I kind of briefly read it, I didn't truly understand all of the side benefits that I would get. I didn't need to do it to lose weight. I did it because I wanted to recover my gut, and I wanted help. I wanted a team. I wanted guidance. And this program is live, and so it was different. I knew I could do something for 60 days. So I signed up the day before the enrollment closed, and it was the best gift that I could have given myself. And I heard another testimonial from it that she didn't call it Skinny60, she actually called it Sexy60. Sexy60. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna return to Sexy60. What I didn't know that I was gonna get with all of that I really treasure so much is the live component with the coaching and the calls. In these calls, sometimes they're long, but I learn so much from other people. And you know, you don't know till you know, or you don't know questions to ask unless other people ask. And even though you're experiencing it, you just don't even have words for it because you've never experienced it before. But with the help of these other people, I was able to transform even more so. So this isn't just a live event or program. It's actually a course. It is a course of nutrition. It's a course that teaches you all these strategies so that you know at different points in your healing process to re-strategize. And the nice thing about it is that they remind you, they know exactly where you're at, like mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically. And then there's a team of dietitians. They always answer your questions. And they have so much support in the community. I couldn't say more. And at first it was really an adjustment for me because I was used to cooking a certain way. I thought I knew about food, but I really didn't know a lot about food and different cooking techniques, being taught Asian, and then I just didn't really explore it very much. But because of the pictures of the Facebook, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this recipe. And the thing is, I was overdoing things. It was really, and I never really used a recipe. Here now I do, and now I know how to guesstimate things, and I can make things on my own, so it's plug and play, and I can alter it. I know substitutions, and I have used really simple things that I didn't even know that could really enhance a meal. Like for instance, lemon zest. I love lemon, but I didn't know the flavor profile that lemon zest would do. And so here I'm zesting my lemon. This is my smoothie stand, and I have it set up so that it's kind of just inspiration, and then I have like charts that I flip through in case I need to remember. And yeah, so now I have really great basic habits. I know not to beat myself up and that things aren't my fault when my body reacts, and it's just data and how I can scale back and how each week is a variety, and so I'm not eating the same thing. I was seriously eating bone broth for like just 2 months bare minimum on the GAPS diet, and now this diet I have enjoyed food more. I enjoy cooking. I set out time because I learned that cooking is an act of self-love, where I just do 2 hours where I batch cook like crazy. My house smells wonderful. I listen to music, I dance, and the program really gave me reinforcement for these new habits, and you are your habits. And so I didn't lose weight. I actually needed to gain weight, and there's a strategy for that. So whatever your need is, your gut is the most important factor, because everything starts from there, and you aren't what you eat. You are what you digest and absorb. And so now my body's absorbing more, and I've done this now for 3 cycles. and I'm happy to say that I'm in remission now, but I know that this doesn't mean that my journey with food is over. It's actually a whole new lifestyle turnover that I feel so confident about, that I take control back in my hands. I share the food all the time with other people, and I love to make food, and I've really redefined my definition with food. I seriously thought I was going to die if I didn't eat before because of some kind of programming, and I was just always stuffing my face. I wasn't chewing, and that was because I was a server growing up, and so like, you know, you just try to stuff your face, and then now that I know when I'm stressed out what I do with food, I just eat a couple bites, and then I don't feel deprived. And so this program is not a deprivation program. There's so much food to have, and it's so much fun, and it really is a course that will change your life. And so you'll do the program several times too, because it's such a great community. And so I highly encourage you to do the Skinny 60 program, or the Sexy 60 program.